So question 3 is a changes in depreciation problem from the supplement of chapter 9. And this company bought a machine for $43,600. And of course, your numbers will be different. It's depreciating it using the straight line method, and that's the only method we're learning in chapter 9. Here's the useful life, and here's the residual or salvage value. So before we get into any changes, we need to figure out how much the old depreciation expense was and also figure out how much has been recorded so far. So down here, I'm figuring out the old amount of depreciation expense. I took the cost minus the salvage value to get this figure. Then I divided by the estimated useful life, and that's the old estimate of useful life, 8 years. Here was the old annual depreciation expense. And because we're making our change in year 6, we would have recorded 5 years worth of depreciation at this old original amount. In total, we would have recorded accumulated depreciation of $26,500 as of the end of year 5. So once we have done all of this, then we go back to our original cost again, because we're going to compute our new depreciation expense. So we'll begin again with our original cost, except now we need to take into account this extraordinary repair. And as you know, when extraordinary repairs are done, we capitalize them, we add them to the cost of the asset. So I'm doing that to get to a total cost for the asset. Then I'm going to subtract the depreciation that has already been recorded on this equipment. And remember, we calculated that amount up here. So we don't want to record this depreciation twice, so we need to take that away. I'm also taking away the salvage value again, because we don't want to depreciate the salvage value. And that amount has not changed. It says up here that no change was made to the estimated residual value. So once I take these two figures away, we're left with the remaining depreciable cost, the amount that we still do want to depreciate. And so the last part is to figure out how many years we're going to spread that cost over. Well, the estimated useful life was extended to 13 years. We've already recorded 5 years worth of depreciation. So there are 8 years remaining that we can record depreciation expense for. So we'll spread the remaining depreciable cost over the 8 years left, and our answer represents our new annual depreciation expense.